Hey everyone, welcome to another body doubling video. I have some work to do on making my mom a logo for her new cookie business company. It's a small business, but you know. Okay, so anyway. Grab all your stuff you need to do, whatever you're doing. Paper, pens, pencils, computer, iPad, and we'll just keep each other company for half hour to an hour, and I might do some talking. I might chat about some things, and I also might get distracted from bar rescue. But it's way too quiet in here otherwise, so I gotta have something on. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. If you are working on anything special that you want to share, please feel free to share them in the comments. I would love to see what you're doing. Whether it's something art related or, like it's writing or some sort of art or an idea, concepts, like a brain map maybe of something that you're doing, a blog, a website. Anything. And my computer went dark. Okay. I'm gonna make up a few different designs to show my mom. And I got some coffee. So grab some coffee or tea or whatever you like. Make yourself comfy. Kinda comfy. Not too comfy, because then you'll probably want to sleep. Alright, let's get started. I feel like I waited too long to even start making that it's not super hot, so it's gonna get cold very fast.
Seems like a pretty good deal. Well, if you want the real deal, you should get Tide. Really? Yep. Stuff over there, it's so watered down, it doesn't clean as well. Tide cleans the stuff that others miss. So, clothes look cleaner, not dingy, and they smell great too. Trust me, it's worth it. Can we help you?
You already did. I'll take Tide.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide. Boosted. Another day in the finance department.
Doesn't look like it's metal.
6070 airfare, 6040 labels and interest. Receipts, expense reports, invoices, purchase orders. What's that? Cards with built-in policies, expenses that submit themselves. Look at it go. Okay, what does a code automatic? Oh, we're fixing the parts of finance you hate. RAM. Love finance.
This little light of mine has been dark for quite some time. Then I let in the light to help see more of the light inside of me.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone. Building on my progress without starting over, weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
Help see more of the light inside of me.
I love how you love me.
Love how you love me.
It's Congressman Nick Langworthy. I know that dealing with Washington bureaucrats can be a real headache. It's my job to make sure that you get the treatment you deserve from the government that you pay for. That's why I say there's no problem
Hi,
too
my
big and no
baby.
problem too small. If you need help taking on the IRS, your Social Security claims,
My baby
veterans
kitty
benefits,
went
or
into
even
his
getting your
basket
passport,
in the
all
window.
my office will visit my website.
He's 8 months old.
Medical services,
Well, I said that in the other video about him, but I just love
Washington
him.
works for you, the taxpayers.
2 minutes. Now that those fees are gone, I can put that money towards building my studio. Start
I just love him so much.
the #1 most loved baking app.
Sacrifice getting ready. It's the impossible to mess up beauty routine that takes 5 minutes. So I have more time for everything else. Married. Makeup you can live in.
Oh, Cole's mom. Do you think my mom will like this cozy throw? Oh, she'll love it. For snuggling with her family, for hiding from her family. She can eat popcorn all alone in a closed room with locked doors. She's gonna love it. Great. I'm gonna grab a couple too.
Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris has everything I wished for. It's even better than my ex. Hair coloring.
Nothing protects or covers gray better.
Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris. Need to cover your grays in between coloring? Magic Root by L'Oreal Paris.
I'm worth it.
It makes it interesting.
Hold it up high. You handle chaos.
Makes it
with composure,
interesting.
because everything you do behind the scenes sets the stage for day after day. You are a fighter. This is your reward. Medela, the marketable fighter.
You've drawn the shortest straw in the holiday gift exchange. Your girlfriend's dad.
I don't even know if she wants it round or square. But then again, I don't think she even knows, so
Wait.
I'll have to do both to show her.
Hey, you might just make it to New Year's after all. You've got a big day, and you need to smell fresh. That's why the all-new Unstoppables gives your clothes a 24-hour non-stop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk. Unstoppables fresh. Smell unstoppable.
Ooh, stuffed up again?
So congested.
You need Sinex from Vicks.
Just Sinex. Breathe.
What is wow?
Sinex. Breathe. Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, 360-degree swivel head, things that belong baseboards, and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket. The Swiffer Power Mop.
Who's managing this? I'm trying. I'm just not getting it.
But you gotta move. You gotta manage it by looking at the whole room. Come on, we gotta do better. Get us caught up.
It didn't go well, I don't think. It was so chaotic. I had so many people hollering at me to do so many things, but it was kind of nice tonight that I could focus on doing my job. I usually go home because Megan and I are arguing.
So, Wendy, have you seen what we needed to see?
Yes.
Okay, let's close this down.
Okay.
Let's get everybody out of here. We need to go to work. You agree?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm sorry, guys, but we're having problems tonight.
I always feel like a round logo looks better, but that's because so many like profile pics for everything, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anything, like to crop it into a circle.
To come to us. Texans love
So I feel like
Texas things. So when we think about that, Mia, where does your nose take
creating it
What do you sense?
We're living in the age of social media where
as a circle might be the best option, because then it'll already be,
people are taking pictures of their drinks before they're even drinking.
it'll already oriented to
Like an innocuous
posting it anywhere.
Until we bust out this. This is a rectangular Collins cube, and there are raspberries
Maybe.
frozen in it. We're doing this.
I love looking at the already made templates and like getting inspiration from them, because a lot of them are like really nice, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and then I switch it to make my own.
And a dehydrated orange. Add that cube
That's
melt.
cute.
The raspberry flavor in the drink is going to get stronger, and the drink flavor is going to change and evolve all the way through to the last sip. That is
That
fun in a glass.
If they don't take a picture,
print
it's
of
not
a
good enough.
circle
What do you see for food, chef?
And if we're talking
looks like
about
a stamp.
adding that kind of Texas
onion. We're gonna do 2 of our salsas, cilantro crema, a little bit of red
Ooh,
salsa.
I like the text that we're
Hearty,
keeping that
beefy.
text.
Where's the beef? It's here.
Ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, you know this. I'll buy the coffee.
Eat a lot of it.
Yep, I hear you.
Almost looks like a bowl. She wants a mixer in the logo with her name, like with her business name, and it has to say homemade on it because
Was last night a tough night for you?
Yeah, it was.
there's like lots of rules and things, and she's
I
not.
learned that I need to pay more attention to
It's like called the cottage law or something.
How do you feel about Megan?
That you can make cookies or baked goods or whatever in your own home without having special equipment, without having a special like enclosed kitchen with a special door and all this other stuff. She just has to send in the recipes so they can improve them. I know. And she has to write all the ingredients down, which, I mean, that's with any food.
I think so.
Is it time for us all to talk, you think? Okay. Megan!
But
Hi.
Hey.
Glenn, you have something you want to say?
Yes, I actually wrote it down. Megan, you know how much I love you. You said this is the way we communicate, baby. It's the way you communicate. You know I hate the way you talk to me because I've told you. I feel like you need space
I
to
hope the
grow,
TV's not
and I
too
feel like
loud.
I need space to grow in
I
my
just need it for
business.
some little noise.
I'm sorry, I didn't treat you with more respect.
This is our bar. And you have to respect that. Yeah?
Yeah.
I believe, as a
I
businessman,
have to warm this up again.
that Megan should not come back to this bar for at least a week. That you should create rules without her here.
I just
I
want to
believe the
hold the
operation should
coffee.
be
I don't
stabilized.
want to put it back.
And then, once you feel comfortable and in control, then you
I don't want to drop it either.
already control. Because then you can't threaten her control that's established. You agree with that, Megan? Absolutely.
The kitty cat mug again
Once you're here for the reveal, I want to show you the bar.
from the other video.
Give your mother a week to get this place together. Is that fair?
It's just too cute to not use.
Whatever they want me to do. I apologize to my mom because
Like,
that's not the person
they're
I
kind of
wanna be.
funny
I
looking,
think that if I
but
step
like,
away from the business, we're not gonna be fighting anymore. I want to do whatever is gonna make my parents
it's just
happy.
special because my grandparents gave it to me. They probably had it for so long or something. Like, they probably didn't go to the store and find this. They probably just had it somewhere in their house and was like, oh, they have a cat. They do love our little baby. Like, all of us in my family were more a dog person, but my husband is a cat person. And yeah, I love my little baby. My little baby kitty.
For real, they don't deliver.
This means a lot to me. I hope you're happy, buddy. So, you ready?
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and it is 12:48 in the afternoon. I did try to like lay down for a couple hours, but I know I didn't fall asleep. But during some of the time when I woke up, I was cuddling with my little baby tater tot. He likes to sleep in my face. He's a goofball, and I love him. Looks like just drag. I don't know if it's in there.
The new bike is officially protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer. We can now safely go wherever the wind takes us. Let's ride.
It was one of those books that smelled bad, but in a good way.
Yeah?
Oh, didn't think this through, did you?
Nope.
Okay, bye.
We'll go without me. The owner and I are
He's leaving. Going to the Go into the bedroom. One of the bedrooms.
I'm Eric. I'm a pilot. When I'm congested, I can't breathe. I can't sleep. But I can't tell my passengers I can't fly today. That's why I Navage. I've tried nasal sprays, but with Navage, I have the power to remove congestion fast by flushing out germs, mucus, dust, and allergies with powered suction in like 30 seconds. I can see the results. I can feel the results.
This cold season, try #1 doctor-recommended Navage, available online and in store.
Navage works differently. The powered suction gives me the power to remove multiple causes of congestion, not just the symptoms. Navage is so easy to use. It's drug-free and safe to use daily, day or night. And I'm a lot happier after a good night's sleep.
For congestion relief, those who know, Navage, available online and in store.
In a pinch,
I like can't hold the coffee. My muscles are like
get 25 to 250
shaking.
instantly. No credit check, no interest, no late fees. Download Bridget for free today.
Don't know why.
With your Planet Fitness Black Card, you can bring a friend anytime and so much more when you join today. Get all the perks with a PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends Friday, December 5th.
Our experience with AI matters. So does our insight across industries. But the real difference is how we bring it all together. Do it. Together makes progress.
It was time to level up and get my own place. That's thanks to Kickoff. I downloaded the app. $5 a month. My credit grew 30 points in just my first month. Over time, I was able to get approved for my apartment. Get started today at kickoff.com. I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff. And then I found Nizoral. It works differently to get to the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with Nizoral. Now available in a shampoo plus conditioner.
Whoa, you want to put the heavier items on the bottom. Let's let him do his job, right? Young homeowners love to get involved with everything.
Latte for Jan?
We got a latte for Jan. Hey, what's here? Latte for Jan?
I think the chicken morsel. Ooh, I would not have that.
Julie. Jan, Jan as in January.
Canned goods, OJ, root beer, then probably sandwich cookies.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Could be Jan, I guess. Jan?
It's here! Omaha Steaks Cyber Monday deals are here, and they'll ring your bell. We're talking 50% off everything and an extra 20% off select packages. Plus, exclusive limited time deals across the site. Omaha Steaks.
This is a nice text. It's very like beautiful cursive, but I don't think she's gonna want it to be too fancy. But that's why you give samples to your customers.
Fresh sheet day. Then become fresh sheet week with Downy Eco Fresh. You can climb into more freshness. After life for up to 7 days, Downy breathes life into your laundry.
I have to use a different font because this is way too big. And I'll do cursive again to do the rest. Well, I could be the same font. What the heck is going on? fancy for her. Actually, I want these down. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. Should be in the back or the front. Needs to be balanced. That's maybe. I can't grab it because of the chances. Okay. I know I could feel the slurp, but I don't think it's working.
Few nights ago, I was tired. I was constantly arguing with my daughter Megan. Now I'm renewed. I feel great. My bar's beautiful. Having lots of new customers, lots of old customers coming back in tonight. I love it. It's gonna be great. I love you. I love you too. Me having to break and sit down and let them figure it out for themselves. It is different, but I think it is for the best. Really happy for my parents, and I hope that it all works out and everybody can be a lot happier and my parents can make some money.
I want everybody to know something. When I got here, there was a lot of BS in this bar. You know what I mean? So, anybody BS's in this bar anymore, watch the ball. Here's what happens. So, there's no more BS in this bar now, okay?
That's one. Garbage truck.
This bar has a chance. If Wendy continues to lead, their family dynamic will improve and they'll be making money.
Volcano NL 101.1, Sandy Embroidery, Thunder Group, and Israel.
Just like the strip, they're knocking all these casinos down. They put a kindergarten up over there. This place could go through. And then what?
This year, 6,500 failing bars nationwide will close their doors for good.
Yeah,
Things
garbage
don't
truck.
change soon. Champagne's Cafe in Las Vegas, Nevada will become just another statistic. Owner Greg Sims bought Champagne's in 2015 with a loan from his mother. It was her way to keep her son close to home after his father passed.
She loaned me $150,000, and the first place I found was this place. The history of Champagne's Cafe goes back to 1966. Back in those days, it was a hangout for the Rat Pack, and later in the 80s, it became a mobster hangout. And members of the Hole in the Wall gang and Tony Spilatro, people like that.
It makes me comfortable to come in here. It sort of brings back, the old memories. My name's Frank Collada, younger boss of Tony Spilatro. We ran organized crime in the state of Nevada. The law enforcement gave us a label. They called us the Hole in the Wall gang. We needed to go somewhere to talk, and we've come to this place. 30 years ago, it was completely different. It wasn't as gloomy.
The first thing I noticed when I walked in the door was the wallpaper. It's the first thing everybody notices about this place. There's a lot of it. Everybody loves this wallpaper. Who do not love that wallpaper?
Wallpaper! The wallpaper on a wall, now I don't recall that up there. It sort of looks something like you would see in a funeral parlor.
Stuck on the decor of the past, Greg focused more on wallpaper than on training his bartenders.
Greg lets us do pretty much whatever we want and doesn't say a whole lot about it.
I'll make sure to destroy everything while you're gone.
Okay. Greg is definitely a pussy. He does not have much of a backbone
Sorry for
at
the
all.
language.
It's easier for him just to
On
turn
the
the
TV.
other way.
The owner's hell of a nice guy. He might be too nice. If you're too nice, they'll take advantage of you.
Courtesy of some previous employees, word got out pretty quickly about the show at least possibly happening.
I hope our rescue doesn't destroy this bar. What do you mean by rescue? Like, what does it need to be rescued from?
Tell everyone our rescue agency we're here.
I've been told that there's no reason to redo anything in this bar, and if anything's redone in this bar, they will never come back. It's been unflattering, but it does tell you that people do love the bar. I need to get those people.
Time is running out for Champagne's Cafe.
This bar has to succeed because of its history.
So Greg has decided to pull back the doors,
If the place dies, so does the history.
bust open the books,
I have $150,000 to pay back.
to make the call for help to bar rescue.
I need help.
Don't we all? Sorry. It's the truth.
Here we are, Lisa.
Champagne's Cafe.
It looks weather, John.
The customers won't come here, but the birds certainly do. Look at all the bird crap on that awning.
It's literally the
For the bar, John brings in master trainer Lisa Marie Joyce. Her knack for training novices can bring even the most brand new bartenders beyond the basics.
Welcome to my hometown.
Yeah, I do like that.
And within 1 mile of here, there's about 25,000 residents.
Oh.
And it's got a rich history. The Rat Pack used to come here.
Oh.
Some mobsters used to come here. There's a lot of people that love it as it is.
That might be my favorite out of that one.
I might come rescue this bar. And a whole bunch of people said, oh, he's going to turn it into a sports bar. He's going to turn it into a...
Yeah, I realized the first one I did is not as good as the third one I did.
And the fact of the matter is, we've got a real...
But I still kind of like the concept I did.
Keep it. Make it better. So you discard it.
Like where I put the words and the graphics.
So look at this house. This is a
Wow.
But this is the combination of different generations. Look at the pink and chrome frickin' chairs. All of this is an afterthought. None of it is deliberate.
I love history. I love old buildings. They look like they had a solid base and just started throwing crap in the middle of it.
Yep.
I should probably do about 5 options,
And look at the filth.
I think.
I hate it when a wonderful historic place like this is just allowed to rot
no integrity, no respect.
It should be protected. So this bar is owned by a guy by the name of Greg.
Okay.
Greg bought this bar about a year ago. Borrowed $150,000 from his mother and has been losing money since he bought it.
Hey, bet you Frankie good? That old guy at the end of the bar is Frank Colada. Frank is a former gangster who's been coming here for decades.
Yeah, are you just gonna put a kitchen in there?
Cookie, that's cute.
Have you thought about it?
Small cookie.
And the woman talking to him is Bernie. She's Greg's fiance. She sometimes helps Greg out here at the bar.
Right now we're missing 2 bartenders. They're both MIA, not answering their calls.
2 of his bartenders didn't show up tonight. 2 of them. So as an end result, the bartender who is there, Autumn, is on her own. So what does that tell you about employee respect for the owner?
None whatsoever. It's like they think they can do whatever they want.
This is from Candy. No, I can't make it in right now. I don't have anyone to watch my son, and he's sick.
Did she tell you that yesterday?
I'm actually worried about Raleigh, though.
One named Candy and another one named Raoul. So they're walking all over Greg, and now Autumn is paying the price because she's stuck there alone.
Oh, that's no good.
I guess we're open.
You know this, Lisa. In Las Vegas, hospitality is the #1 industry in this city.
Number one.
So I have Ryan and Roy, who are both younger hospitality professionals, and they love going to local bars. So I think they're the perfect people to give me a good local scoop in this bar.
Absolutely.
As locals, you want to go to the Strip because there's just so many tourists there. The drinks are $20 a piece. So you want to kind of come to a off-strip place, little dive bar. You have friendly bartenders. Like, you've been there before.
One of those Godfathers. How's that?
Godfather?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Godfather bullet should be Scotch and amaretto. That's my drink, you know.
The Godfather?
Maybe I'll just send 3 and go from there.
I love Godfathers.
But I'll tend to just put the classic.
So I know like which way she wants to go with this.
Yeah.
I would just put a few drops, so I do a little drop.
As you
So
do.
just a few drops of amaretto.
It's gonna be
You know,
easier.
when you go to a historic bar like this, you should be able to get a nice classic.
Let's do it this way.
Absolutely.
What are you looking for?
I just need to shake it.
A whole bunch of shakers down there.
I have to do it like this.
I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm sorry.
Make it a martini.
Make a martini.
So he's teaching her how to bartend. Look.
In the middle of
So she doesn't know what to do.
just shake it like this.
Nope. You make the drink in that, then use the shaker tin. You're using the wrong glass.
Okay,
to
you're
shake it.
good.
Yeah.
The best way to learn is behind the bar. That's up the street.
And you wanted to start a tab, yes? I think that's pure gin.
Tried to order a Godfather. That was terrible. She claimed that she went to bartending school. I don't think she'd ever drank before.
There's a school for bartending.
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know how to describe it.
You can't drink that drink. So look how awkward this is.
I want.
Bee's knees. I have no idea what a bee's knees is.
The bee's knees was created for Prohibition when they were making gin in bathtubs, so the gin tasted like acid. What they did to it was cover up the gin with lemon and honey syrup.
I don't have this stuff.
This is ridiculous. 3 simple ingredients: gin, some honey, and lemon.
Here's what I want to do. You've never done this before. I want you to go in alone. Sit down at the bar. Order an old fashioned. A minute is more. Jump up. Go behind the bar. Show them.
With pleasure.
All right, Buster.
Insert
All right.
photos, yes.
What's this? Where's the gin?
I'll get as close as I can. Most of these things I've never even seen before. I need to see the rest of it. What was it? Simple syrup and...
Sorry.
Watching this owner and bartender work together is infuriating. It took forever for me to get their attention and make me a drink. They pride themselves on the legacy of Las Vegas, yet they're not putting out anything.
Can I help you with anything?
Hey,
Yeah, we're short of bartenders. Oh, that's
I just wanted an old fashioned, if that's okay. I just want to keep it quick.
Okay, I'll tell them to.
Thank you so much.
All right.
send those off. Now I can work on other projects I was hoping to work on. I'm creating brand kit, like mini ebook brand kits.
You got that? No. Okay, hang on a sec.
When he made that old fashioned, it looked disgusting. Grape muddled, a bunch of fruit in it. There's club soda. I'm gonna jump behind the bar and teach him how to make it right.
What's 475?
What's your name?
Greg.
Greg? I'm
Yes.
Lisa Marie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who taught you how to make an old fashioned?
It would have been 30 years ago. I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah? Can I teach you how to make an old fashioned?
Sure.
Okay. Number one, if you're gonna stand behind the bar, whether you're training or not on a Friday night, you gotta at least know your basic drink. Like hands down. Okay, so let's make an old fashioned, all right? Put your cube in there. We're gonna put a couple dashes there. Now we're gonna muddle. Make sure you get that sugar in there. Go ahead and throw in your cherry. Get those flavors in there. Okay, we got 2 ounces of booze. You're gonna fill that glass all the way to size, and now tell me you have a bar spoon.
I don't know where it is.
You guys don't even have like plastic tools. Is there even a strainer?
I don't know where it
Do you have a spoon of any kind?
is.
Your menu that you have out for your guests right here says fine food. So if it says fine food, I assume that you have silverware, right? Do you have food?
I do not have food.
Okay, so we got a menu that's a liar. Great. We have no way to make this cocktail.
I've never been a craft bartender. I've never worked in a craft bar.
But this is not a craft cocktail. This is just basic cocktails.
You know, I've been making them that way for years in about 50 plus different bars.
That's bull.
I've never been questioned on it before, so.
That's bull. These are ones that your Rat Pack that you all love so much that came to this bar. That's what they drank. You have a Vegas legacy. What are you here for?
Now it's cold. My coffee is cold. I'm sorry for pushing that.
Last Cowboy. All new Fridays at 8, 7 Central on CNT.
So for mom, I was thinking.
I thought she didn't want anything.
Well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries.
She eats all our fries.
Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get their best deal without needing the most expensive plan.
Good call.
And you know, she loves her selfies.
Who's that?
No clue.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Most expensive plan not required.
This is Buick. Now. Buick. Exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX.
260 points. That's how much my credit has improved with kickoff. Growing up, I did not have a lot of education on financial literacy. Kickoff really helped to educate on how to improve my credit. There's a reason why
How are you guys doing on your projects? Going good? Are you stuck? If you're stuck, pause, take a break, go get a snack or a drink, go put a load of laundry in. I gotta do that. Walk around the coffee table a couple times, come back, sit down. You know, whatever works. Whatever works. Should have probably did a check in that half hour. So I'm sorry I'm over that time. You know, I feel like I work on these for like hours and I feel like I get nowhere. And I'm like, I don't understand why I'm not getting anywhere. Because I'm doing work. It just seems like there's a lot that goes into this. I mean, there is a lot that goes into what I'm doing, I guess. If you wanna check my Etsy page out, I have some digital products. Like, I have a health and wellness mini ebook. It's a brand kit. It has 15 different names. With each name has a description, a vibe, description, a goal, and a 5-color palette for the brand. And then there is another mini ebook that is the theme of bookish / literary girl. That is one name, brand name, with 5-color color palette, tagline, descriptions, but it also has Twitter, Instagram, Twitter and Instagram, and blog ideas. So that's like a mini kit for one brand. Which I want to do. I want to expand and doing like each brand like a mini kit for them. You know, it's not just a brand kit, it's a plan. I also have 2 this or that edition
If you're too nice, they'll take advantage of you. Your help will rob you, and your customers will
posts
This is fine line.
so that
You gotta know what you're doing with your patrons.
you can have more engagement within your Facebook group or wherever you post. I have like one that's random questions, and the other one is this or that food edition.
If Greg's staff doesn't show up, I can't help him. I was scheduled to work, and I was asleep the entire time.
Last night, my son got sick and I wasn't able to make it in. Hi. So there's somebody behind the bar. There's always somebody to pick up the slack if I'm not here. I'm not feeling better today.
So
Well, it depends if Greg's
I hope you regrouped and have come back to your project.
And then, like, I'll come back in 2 months. Greg is a pussy. Whoa.
Come on over, let's talk.
is my reputation. I will walk out of here and not remodel your heartbeat. You get that? And I will go back to my house and enjoy my weekend as you lose how much this month?
3 or 4 grand.
3 or 4 grand. How many more months do you have to continue this?
I feel like the TV's still loud.
Then it's over. Then it's over. So this big mouth, if I fire you, he'll
I'm sorry.
back. No, because the car will never get remodeled, and you'll lose your job in 3 months, and so will you. What are you saying now? So what happens then? How much money you got in the bank?
About 20 bucks.
20 bucks. What happens? How do you survive next week? You don't. So who's the idiot now? Who? Say it. You have no future like this. Do you get that? Zero. If you work with me, I'll put money in your pocket. Do you hear me? Rami, what the happened last night? How do you not show up like this? Because with another boss, that wouldn't happen. You know that.
This is the first time I've ever actually done it.
So what happened today when you came in? He said, hey, right? He said hello. You did it because you know you can get away with it, right? Be straight with me.
Yeah.
You will have no money, no future, no job. And the next guy who hires you will be a bar where you won't make money there either. Eventually, we figure you out. Took me 10 seconds to figure you out. He's just an idiot on mommy's money. He doesn't give a. What are you saying now? You want to be a loser? Because you're acting like one, aren't you?
I don't even know what just happened. Humiliating.
Cheaters, don't sleep on Tammy.
We followed him to this sex shop. What the?
You know, I really like listening to ASMR
What you did was foul.
when I'm working.
All new tonight at 8.
So I could have ASMR up there, but like it's nice to listen to. I love to listen to ASMR things, but it also makes me sleepy.
I needed more from
So
antidepressant, so my doctor added Caplyta, proven to provide greater
it's
relief from depression
catch-22.
symptoms than an antidepressant alone. Building on my progress without starting over. Weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may increase these risks. Report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High cholesterol and weight gain may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea.
No, stop
Warning
on
side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
The snowplow slash salt truck has been through here like 3 or 4 times, and the road looks clear to me.
Borrow has over 40,000 free ATMs.
Like there's a lot of snow in the yards.
Wow. I got a free keychain. And I have a free bank account. Get
I don't
started
know.
today at borrowmoney.com. I tried it.
I know that we got a few inches of snow, and I don't want to go outside, go anywhere.
Is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with Nizoral. Now available in a shampoo.
Hopefully it'll clear up because I'm having breakfast with my mom and my blowing teammates in the morning tomorrow at my parents' house.
One purchased equals one donated. Visit bombas.com and shop
They're not that
for
far away, like 15 minutes if
You
that,
could spend all day sorting your employees' expenses.
but
Or you could let Ramp do it.
you know, who likes to go out in the snow or the rain? I guess some people do, I just don't. And I guess the snow's pretty, but I don't like walking in it. I don't like having to put on like a heavier jacket.
This Giving Tuesday, you can help
I don't like
cancer patients
the
love
cloudiness of the
change.
sky.
Donate
I'm
by midnight to help fund
probably
life-saving
distracting you.
research.
I'm also distracting myself, as you can tell. ADHD meds not working the greatest today.
Wild place.
But then again, I didn't really sleep a lot. I went to bed at like midnight, and so you know, who knows how long it took me to fall asleep, half an hour to an hour, maybe. Maybe it didn't take me that long. And then I got up a little bit before 4 o'clock. And then I laid back down until my husband got up for work. But during those couple hours, I was still awake. I was just closing my eyes, and then so I stayed up, and then I tried to lay down for a nap. And again, I was trying to fall asleep, laying there with my eyes closed. But I didn't fall asleep. It's been that kind of day, I guess. Sorry, it was adorable. It's a commercial for Dawn, and you know, they use the Dawn soap to get oil off the animals, and there was baby seals. They were so cute. Okay, sorry. Sorry to myself. Sorry to you guys. But like I said in one of my other videos, I think a little chit chat between people is also really nice. Because quiet just seems awkward. And like okay, so I'm like watching TV, which is kind of like what I'm doing, like by being a little talkative and like I can't explain it. Like quietness is just your brain doesn't get flowing in with ideas sometimes. You gotta have some sort of spark. Sometimes you need someone else to like go off your idea on and like help it grow. I would rather go out to a cafe with a friend and work on stuff on my computer than go out by myself or stay home by myself. Because that gives me excuses to not work on it, and an excuse to go to sleep if I'm home. So you're also keeping me accountable. But yeah, you're probably like, girl, stop talking so much. Do your work. You're not getting anywhere. I'd be like, I know. Sorry. I only have my kitty cat to talk to while I'm at home. Yeah, okay, I got an idea for that. Yeah, because it's just too crowded.
So it doesn't fly.
say that there would be a big void in history. It stands alone out here, although the neighborhood isn't that great. Nobody's getting robbed around here.
Welcome. Steve Burwalker.
These bartenders have such a lack of experience that I need to assess the individual capability of everyone. So I'm going to send in 6 groups of 5 at a time. Each customer is going to order 1 drink, and all 3 bartenders are going to make that drink. What they're competing for is the best shifts. At the end of this exercise, we'll know where our gold is, and we'll know where the weakness is.
My bartenders are competing today. And you're going to pick one of the drinks, and we're going to judge them on which one tastes the best.
What would you like? The bee's knees. Okay, guys, make her a good one. Let's go.
Bees.
I like the brick wallpaper. You realize this wallpaper is older than you are. Speed and accuracy.
I just finished bartending school. I'm still trying to navigate making drinks. I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure.
Go, let's go, boom, boom, boom.
What else are you putting in there? Can't concentrate. I'm sorry.
In the beginning,
Forgot about the group.
kind of nervous. You gotta jump in there and be confident right off the bat.
It's okay. I don't
Take a sip.
really want to go to the group.
That's good. Okay, try the one next to it.
Something missing.
Can you try that one for me?
This one is sweet.
Okay.
Kind of still like vanilla.
So excellent. Thank you. So what are you gonna go for, buddy? One juggling man. Okay, classic Manhattan. Show 'em what you got, guys. Our best bartenders get the best shifts. This is significant.
Here we go, guys.
It's amazing what you can do with a spoon, isn't it? Go, 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 go. Let's go. Come on.
What are you making? Making a Manhattan. What's in a Manhattan? It's gin, lemon, and honey. Is that the recipe? Totally. Okay, now let's go again. Push. You're behind. Okay.
Hurry up, Candy. What's happening? You're unraveling.
I've been bartending for about a year. I'm still very, very new, and there's a lot of things that I can't do. I am a single mother, and this is my only source of income at the moment.
Here we go. First, Autumn. Awesome. Wow, good work. Hurry up, Candy. Come on. Get it in your glass.
Yeah.
Serve it. Think of balance and overall flavor. Who's cocktail in the middle? Molly? Excellent. Okay, guys, let's go for it. What are you gonna have, buddy? Bees knees. Bartenders, let's go. Let's go.
I think my foot's going to sleep. So asleep. It doesn't feel good.
What's in the recipe? Tell me the recipe. How much?
We're on an hour now.
I am behind. I let the bar down by not being present last night. I'm not gonna let it down. I'm nervous. I am excited, but I'm ready to go.
I would say if you need to, take another mini break. Do what you need to do. If you need to get yourself back into what you were doing because you got lost sidetracked, do something that'll get you back in the project if you're still wanting to work on the project. I mean, it doesn't mean you can't put that project that you started during this video to the side and work on a different one. Like, if you're done with, it's easier to break things up than it is to work on something all at one time. And I know I haven't taken a break to get up or anything, but I just feel okay that I don't need to. Because after I'm done like chatting, then I get like right back into what I'm doing. Sorry guys. Sitting adjustment. Commercial. The gum. Cliffhanger. hoping you're checking off some boxes during this body doubling. And if you're not checking off boxes, that is okay too. If you haven't gotten anything done, that's okay. Think about what you have worked on during this hour. Even if it's one sentence and you got distracted the whole rest of the time, you still did something. I know, you might not be working on writing, but I'm just saying, like, one sentence, or you're doing painting and you mixed one color together, you wrote down one concept, you've picked up one thing off the floor, or did one chore, like vacuum the carpet, you still did something instead of nothing. And if you get this far in the video, that it really does, it really feels like it does not feel good to have done such little, but we have to remind ourselves that we did something. Like, we took one step, one chance, one slice of our energy to do at least one thing, even if it's super small. Like, if you have like mental health issues or physical conditions that make you tired, because I'm basically tired all the time. And low motivation. So in perfectionism, we start a project and then never finish. So like taking one small step is more than enough. I didn't think Taylor Todd was there. I was just checking on. Taylor Todd didn't come back out. He must be sleeping in the other room. Did I mention I love that little guy? I'm only kidding. Yeah, I know. I already said that. Oh. This mini ebook, it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive because I'm doing a little bit more work for this. I'm putting a little bit more into it for people, you know? Trying to make things easy for people so they can just, you know, like, ooh, I like this name, or they want to tweak the name a little bit, but they like the idea. And they have, bam, they have a name, a tagline, a goal of 5. They got color palette, and with this one, I'm not only making color palette, but I'm breaking it down into what color should be used for what, like the main background, the secondary backgrounds, the call to action buttons, the accents. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, there's a lot of snow in that area. how it's like the road kind of goes off in a circle that way, so there's a clump of like a triangle of snow in the middle that I think they're trying to get done.
I'm extremely proud of my staff. I think they handle themselves beyond expectations. It does make me want to be a better leader for them.
See, I usually get distracted too, even by the snowplows. Even by myself. I get distracted in my head from myself. Don't worry. It's okay. It happens. Just bring yourself back. You got this. Seriously. Okay, idea. Idea. If you want to do a live body doubling session, let me know. And we can set up something and video chat and work on something together.
I don't see people taking pictures in front of it.
For free.
I don't see them talking about it. I don't see that out there.
We can just get on for like half an hour to an hour, hour and a half. I would say up to an hour and a half. And chat and do our thing. If you're into this, if you're into, if you're feeling my vibe, because you know, you gotta have the right person to click with, to, yeah, you know what I mean. So,
the point that I have to make is, as a businessman, I have a responsibility to assess and decide, and not come in with a predetermined notion. So, wallpaper aside, what do you want to accomplish today?
let me know. I'll put my email in the description if I remember, so that you can let me know if you want to do a session, a live session. And just a heads up, I don't really check my email often, so bear with me, and we can find a time to do it. Gonna need to set up a calendar, aren't I? There's ways like you can do like an internet calendar, so someone can like sign up for that time, and then like I don't have to try to keep track of them.
I do realize that I haven't been passing my skills along to my staff, and I need to change that. I don't bartend much these days, but I still remember how to do it. I think I'm more of a leader than I was before Mr. Jaffer got here.
I would dress up like in the 60s if I can. I mean, I do almost all the videos, but I would dress up that way and come in here and want to drink one of these cocktails. Again, the experience. Has anybody heard of a Vesper?
Heard of it.
Does anybody know where it came from?
James Bond, I think.
James Bond. Another classic drink.
Start with 1.5 ounces of gin. Add a half ounce of
What's
vodka.
it called?
Then a half ounce of French aromatized wine. Add ice. Shake. And strain into a martini glass. Garnish with a lemon peel. This cocktail is called the Vesper.
Vesper?
So now you've got.
I'm not even sure what that means.
You've got classic tools.
It's the name of the drink they were doing, but I.
So let's look at what we've got. I have to redo the front of your building. I'm going to replace all the furniture in the entire room.
This
Pink
is
chrome chairs from the 70s.
gonna be good.
So now you're going to come through and you're going to enter. And either that wallpaper is going to be here or it won't. What I'm capturing, can't deal with it not being here.
walked in and loved what he saw.
I'd still miss the wallpaper.
But what if you were counting $100,000 a month in money? Would you miss it then?
I can afford to buy a lot of wallpaper.
As much as you want. You could probably buy wallpaper that looks a lot like this. I owe it to you to do the best that I can possibly do. Would you agree?
Yeah, I still hope it includes some wallpaper.
Just that. Okay, so I'm taking this wall back here. I'm creating a picture spot for you. I want to create something that I know will be put on the internet 17 times a day. So this is going to be a really neat little area here that really speaks to the history and the legacy of the bar. What do you think?
Feeling better, but still a little nervous.
I understand. I'll see you in 36 hours.
Sounds good.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, how are you doing?
This was about taking a legacy
Can I
and
do a
setting it up
different
for
one
a
this
whole new
time?
generation. This was about you paying back your mom $150,000 and knowing that you did right by her, right by you, and right by the city of Las Vegas. All three. So, you ready? Yeah. All right, count of three. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
The run for a million is the hardest competition with the biggest prize.
It's a tremendous amount of pressure. It is desperate trainers on their best horses trying to get their seat at the table to advance.
Every year it gets harder to qualify.
It's life-changing money.
These riders may be just feeling the pressure.
Yeah, it's gonna look so much better.
One little thing here and there, you're not going to run for a million.
Chatty.
Last Cowboy, all new Fridays at 8, 7 Central on CMT.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You don't just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart. Because it feels good to raise up the community that raised you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
No W's in sight? Need cash fast? Bridget's got your back. Get $25 to $250 instantly. No contract, no interest, no late fees. Download Bridget for free today.
Okay, oh, you need to vaporize that sore throat. Vapor Cool Drops. And sore throat relief with a rush of Vicks Vapors.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapor Cool Drops.
Also,
You've drawn the shortest straw in the
here's a
holiday
tip.
gift exchange.
If you have a watch,
Girlfriend's dad.
an Apple Watch, or a watch that connects to your phone that you can like
Oh dear.
get notifications
Maybe we get a deal on something
for
else.
like texts or any other app, and you have an iPhone.
You might just make it to New Year's after
I just learned this. Yes, I know. I just learned
Tis
this
the season of giving.
after all these years of using Apple.
Kohl's Holiday Quest.
But when you
$1 million surprises. Play daily for a chance to win big. Don't miss out. Enter now at
if you
KohlsHolidayQuest.com.
swipe down the right side and you click the focus button, you can edit it with the 3 dots. Click on that, and you can specifically put the only people that you want to get to you. Like, these are the people that are okay to send texts, calls, or whatever. And the rest of them, they don't get buzzed in. So you can put your phone on focus without any distractions other than if the people that you think you need to like have contact with, like at any time, put those people on there, you know? I have like my mom, my dad, my sister, my husband. So when I put it on focus, only those people can get through to me.
Talk to your healthcare
Yeah.
provider today.
I got a CT scan, and just moments later, the doctor came in and said, "You have 4 months to live."
My family was there. They had to hear this. It was the hardest moment of my life. This Giving Tuesday, I'm not asking for much. I just want more Tuesdays.
This Giving Tuesday, you can help give cancer patients like Jay more Tuesdays. Donate by midnight to help fund life-saving research. Go online or scan this code right now. At University of Maryland Global Campus, our students know that every new skill they learn is a new opportunity to move their career forward. That's why we offer an affordable, skills-based education that helps working adults adapt to
Where's
the
there's a
growing
better
demands of
way
today's job market. Whether you're building on your abilities in communication, critical
to
thinking, or leadership, UNGC
go through
helps you
Canva?
advance your knowledge and career so you can
Like,
succeed again.
wait
Learn
a
more
minute.
at
Show page
ungc.edu.
thumbnails.
The system is outdated and archaic and vulnerable to title
Oh,
fraud, a growing scam the FBI now calls house stealing. Scammers can now easily download and forge one document, apply one fake notary stamp, and then file it with the recorder. Just like that,
well,
the
this
property can be
changes
taken out of
everything.
your name. Then they borrow against your home
As
using
long as I
your
know what I'm doing.
equity.
Find out if you're already a victim. Go to
Like, as long as I know where I'm at.
allsafetylaw.com
Oh,
now.
that's okay. Never mind. Just figured out something that helps in Canva. I hate scrolling up and down, up and down. I kind of want to scroll sideways. I wish we could do sideways, like a page, each page. Like, I know you can click on the button so you can see all the pages at one time, and double click and go back and forth between those instead of scrolling, but there's also a thing of thumbnails so that you have the page that you're working on, plus the bottom, they're mini tiny pictures of your pages so you can scroll through that way. Cold but good. I bought some Starbucks coffee to make at home. And though it's less fun, because it's not like pick this flavor and add some cold foam, and it's not as fun, but it's still delicious. So but if you like Starbucks, treat yourself once in a while. Why not? Right? I mean that for anything though. It's whatever you like. It doesn't even have to be coffee. Treat yourself to anything, because you deserve it. Like, if it's not gonna break your bank, you know, go buy a cup of coffee, go buy a candy bar, go buy a favorite snack, go buy some art supplies, maybe something of decor to put in your house. A new journal, sketchbook. I should write these things down so I can remind myself that, like, I deserve to do that once in a while. Yeah, that gets in the feels, but And those examples I know were more my own examples of what I would do, I guess. I never thought about I always just thought about coffee, really, for like something like a treat. But I didn't think about all the other little stuff. I mean, yeah. Okay. Anywho. But it's a good idea to have like a collection of ideas. If you even find like, you know, random popsicle sticks or pieces of paper, or putting them in an app that it's a wheel or something, so it's random, and you're like, you know what? Okay, you deserve a little something, even if you did nothing that day. You lived. You survived that day. Go out and get something for yourself. Because you matter. We all individually matter. Like, maybe it just wasn't a good day, and that's fine. We don't have good days sometimes. The other day, I literally slept all day. I got up to go to the grocery store with my husband, and other than that, I slept. I was quite depressed though. I don't know why, but I just felt that way. So like those little sparks, those little things that you like, you know, if it's not too expensive, or if you have money, whatever. Money doesn't matter in the end. Actually, money doesn't matter now. Like, it's, sorry, another topic for another time. Because money only matters because we made it matter. Otherwise, it's just paper. Talk about philosophical questions and topics. I've got a lot of those.
It's legendary. And to be able to sustain it and set it up for a whole new generation, to me, is a legacy in itself.
I have not gotten that far in this, but
RSQ was here about 5 weeks ago. Sales have been really up.
I hope
45%, about 12,000 in extra sales.
this is a good way for me to like
Cocktails have been a big hit. Everybody loves the new look.
get all this stuff out of my head. For real. Because these are the things I think about. So this is a good outlet. And hopefully good. Even if you're not listening to me and you're using me as background noise, go for it. Go for it. Alright. We're coming up on almost an hour and 30 minutes. So I guess I'll end this session and try to get myself to actually work on stuff. Maybe put some laundry in. I really don't want to. It feels like a lot of work. But yeah. Think about what I said during this video. All of it. I may not even remember what I even talked about. Actually, I really don't. I can't give you a summary. cannot give you a summary because I don't remember. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for listening. Even if you didn't listen, thanks for putting me on as background noise. I don't mind. Make an appointment so we can do a live one. I live Eastern time. Yeah, I guess it. I will get this uploaded, put my email in, put my Etsy shop in. Let me see what you did. Even if it's only a little bit of it, I want to see what you worked on. You can even just email what you worked on to me. You don't have to put it in the comments and show everyone. But I would love to, like, and if you want feedback, I'm all ears. I will help. I am a very creative problem solver. That's what I like to do. So, talk to you later. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Do something for yourself, even if it's small. Every day you should do something for yourself, not necessarily buy anything, but just, you know, just a little something, even that you can do at home. Take a nap, play with makeup, do your nails. I know it's kind of all girly, but anything. Oh my gosh, it's that one guy. Danny Trejo. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Bye.